Hi, I'm Shane.
I'm Kelsey, and this is
Dixie, and we're Love Hut for Life. For 146 weeks, we've been moving around the country in this yellow house, working on buses, vans, box trucks, whatever I can get my sawdust-covered fingers into.
This project behind us is a fun one, and it is almost done. Can't wait to show you all of the progress. Be sure and say hi in the comments below and let us know what you think. Enjoy, guys. Guys, it is morning 1012 on the road, and there are lots and lots of clouds in the sky, but no worries, that is not slowing down work on Shane's latest project. We've been working on this little bus for a while now, and it is coming together nicely as one absolutely gorgeous home on wheels. When we got here a little less than 2 months ago, this thing had all of the seats and a steering wheel here where you see the kitchen, and Shane has done an incredible job of turning it into a tiny home. I think we are getting very, very, very close to the end, and might be able to see the finished product by the end of this week. How you doing in here, babe?
Not having a good morning. So when the daylight hit today, I realized some of these tiles, this was the first case I put on, has a slight bevel to them while the other cases did not. So I'm having to remove the first case I installed because we were shipped the wrong product.
Oh, sad.
Yeah.
A little bit of a slowdown, but I don't think that it will slow him down for long, guys. Y'all stay tuned. There's going to be a lot of progress this week.
There's no sun to speak of. It looks like there's more storms coming. I haven't seen the sun all day. But come inside and check out my progress. I spent all day crouched in this one little hole, but I've got everything repaired, and tomorrow we move up to the sky. It'll look different tomorrow, don't worry. See you then.
Guys, it has been pouring down rain all morning long, but the sun is out to play and Shane is back at work in here. Let's go see if we can catch him in the shower.
Hello. It's tile time. We're moving up. Eventually we're gonna run out though. We lost a lot of tile when I had to rip it all out because it was the wrong case, but that's okay. There's plenty more to do when I get done with this.
Lots more to do indeed. It's about time to start cleaning all of this up and pulling it together. We're getting close, guys. Time to put that toilet in, but it appears that the place where the hole needs to be is right on a beam, and that is complicating things a little bit. How's it going down there, babe?
Okay.
He is down there with a sawzall trying to cut the beam from underneath. Hopefully we get this done today. I think it'll be all right, guys. Oh my goodness, Dixie, what is that? Is it coming to get you? Oh no!
All done.
Well, there's certainly a whole lot more room in here this morning.
I know, right? Check out the tiny toilet. We finally get to see it today. It fits through the door too. I'm very excited about that.
What are you doing in here?
I'm working on finishing out the bathroom. So this morning I got the hole cut to mount the toilet flange into. So yesterday I cut out the main hole. Today I had to countersink it down into the plywood, so I had something to grab onto, and so it wasn't sticking way up in the air.
And now window frames?
Working on window frames so I can mount the sink on its tiny little pedestal, because it's a tiny little sink in a tiny little bathroom.
That is a very cute tiny little toilet over there. And the tiny little sink he speaks of. And of course the tiny little puppy.
It's so tiny in here. Check it out. I got the window all covered. You want to see how a removable wall works? Awesome, right?
Nice.
I love this. It's a tight fitting one for sure. I'm trying to block sunlight from coming in around it. It won't have to ever come off in theory, but in case it does, easy peasy.
Good morning.
Hello.
What's going on in here?
Still trying to finish up this bathroom. I'm building a little cabinet over the water heater in there, so you can't see it. It's ugly, you know? It's gotta be pretty.
What's wrong? Is it getting late? Is it time for Dad to be done? What you doing over there, Shane?
Tongue oil application. I'm sealing up all of my stained wood so that it lasts the ages.
I believe that's going to be the last step done of the night, but a whole lot got done today. Come into the bathroom. He finished up his sink pedestal and started sanding down the window and built a nice little cabinet on top of the toilet that hides that water heater and allows for a little bit of storage too. This thing's really coming together. Well, guys, it looks like that pile of blocks is getting smaller. And Shane's got the hood up on the bus. It does still have a motor. It just doesn't work. I think eventually some of that might get taken out so that that can be used as more storage. But not anytime soon. How we doing down here, Shane?
Good, just changing the oil. I am building pillars to rest the frame on. And that is a strenuous activity, my friend.
It sounds and looks strenuous. You're very dirty, and I heard lots of grinders going this morning.
Yeah, you can see I've got this one mostly built. I had to cut out the exhaust pipe to allow for this block structure that I'm building, and now I'm building one on this side. I just realized, though, there's a wasp nest right there, so you should be careful. What an interesting day of building that was. Y'all come check it out. I've got me a temporary step here. I do believe something is gonna have to be built that's a little more permanent, but that helps because the bus is now higher. What I did today was I stabilized the bus. Normally buses rock back and forth because they sit on the suspension, of course. But I deleted the suspension by building these pilings, very similar to what you see underneath mobile homes or manufactured homes. I put sand underneath and then I built up a column, and then I used a bottle jack to lift each corner, and I used large wooden shims to help me level out the bus. Now the bus is completely level. You can see the wooden shim here on the rear. We'll call them jack stands. It's quite the sensation walking in a bus and not feeling it rock when you move around inside. It's gonna mean over time, these tires will eventually dry rot and pop, and the bus won't lose its stability. If you notice, that sun is still way up in the sky. We're getting ready to go have dinner in a restaurant with civilized people. This is gonna be fun. Hey Kelsey, is it time to go to dinner yet?
Not yet.
Soon.
Guys, last night was a whole lot of fun getting to know the owners of this beautiful bus a little bit better. This morning though, we are back to work, getting everything all buttoned up. This thing really is almost done, guys. All of the chaos is finally starting to come together. As you can see, Shane has already been in the shower getting some more of the tile up, and it looks like he is outside making some more mortar right now. We need to get these windows cleaned up too. You can barely see out of them.
It's a little early, but those guys look angry. I do believe we are about to get a little wet. But y'all come on in and check it out. Once again, I stood in this hole all day, but pretty slick, huh? I'm that many tiles short. I have to buy a whole nother box to fill in just those couple of tiles. Sometimes tile work really makes me want to pull my hair. We'll be back at it tomorrow. Well, right at the end of the day, the sun kind of pokes out. It's been a wet one. Due to some time constraints, as well as weather, didn't get quite as far this week as I hoped, but I got as far as I got. This is the vibe we're gonna be looking at. Everything's gonna be painted like this. This is actually the bathroom pedestal. And that's the kitchen countertop, so imagine that. It's gonna be great. I got a lot painted today. Finished up doing some primer on these walls. I primed in here. Obviously, that's where the pedestal goes. There's our bathroom wall taken out. I love that. And I also got the shower all cleaned up. I've got to go pick up a couple more pieces of tile, and we'll get that finished up as well. If everything goes well, next week you'll get to see what this bus house looks like, and so will I. See y'all then.
Guys, I am so proud of all of the work that this guy has gotten accomplished this week, and we are so very close to the end. All of you will have to come back next week to see the rest, and I think he's got to get back to work. we do want to take the time to say thank you to each and every one of you who have been following us along this far. If you haven't already done so, be sure and hit that subscribe button and the little notification bell so that you know when the next video comes out and when you get to see the final product behind us.
If you want a different view of our lives, check out our Facebook and Instagram accounts under LoveHut4Life. You can direct message us there, or you can send us an email the old-fashioned way at LoveHut4Life@gmail.com.
Peace out, guys. We'll see you next time. Have a good one.
Bye, y'all.